Well, this is clearly not the right view. Let me change this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate you coming. Drop a thumbs up if you're new. Please subscribe and turn that bell notification on so you guys can get all the notifications when I upload a new channel. Not a new channel, a new video. Duh. Anyways, I'm gonna go through these coins. Coins worldwide, a sailor's pirate booty, part 2. I've got some that I'm gonna go through, and come and join me, and let's have some fun. Some coins from Mexico and Central America. I believe this one is from Ecuador, and a whole bunch from Italy and the Philippines. It's mostly Philippines. There's a few from Italy. I think there's 4 or 5 there, and I don't know what that one is, but we'll check it out anyway. Twould be the correct view. Twould be. Alright, so we've only got one coin from Ecuador, and it's 50 centavos. I'm gonna put that there, and we'll zoom in. Go the other way. There we go. Hopefully there's enough light. Let's flip it over. This is a 1963 Ecuadorian coin. I'm pretty sure my dad may have got this when he went through Panama. I don't know. But it's cool. Oh, and we need some votes on the Chief to be on the live stream. So drop a comment, Chief. We want you on the show on this one. This video. Oh, we gotta turn that buzzing on. Alright, so this is a pretty big old honking one from Mexico. And these are really heavy. I have 4 of these. Zoom in just a little bit. Get some more detail. Don't want to cut off the edges. This one actually has writing on the edges. It's really cool. Let me flip this one over. So this one's a 1963 un peso. So, and it's really heavy. Let me get a view of the sides. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Liberty. Independence. Sorry if that was going too fast. Yeah, it says Liberty and Independence on this big ol' honkin' coin. 1963. Yee yee. So this is the same coin. I'm just gonna go through these really fast. This one's better condition. I have, like I said, I have 4 of these that say the same thing on both sides and the rim. This is a 1963 as well. It's in a lot better condition. And these things are really heavy. I might have to break out my scale and find out how much they weigh. This is the third one, same coin, 1959. Pretty decent condition. So, we got one more. Last one of these massive Mexican coins. Flip it over, and it is also a 1963. So that's the last of the massive Mexican coins. Alright. So we've got a 1 cent with the starfish. Let me zoom in. I can't really read that. Oh, Bahamas. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. We're going to the islands, baby. Yee-yee! Alright, well, that's as far as we can zoom in. 1974, Bahamas coin. You know them pirates, they like to go to the islands. Alright, here's a 1966 centavos. What does that say? Looks like it says 5 centavos. Let's flip it up. Some awesome detail in there. It's got the vulture, or like a California condor. It's probably a condor with a snake in the mouth, cactus behind it. Pretty cool, man. And here we have a 1975 5 centavos. Let's flip it over and check it out. See, it's a different one from the 1966. I don't know who that person is. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. 1975. It's a lot different than the 1966 we just looked at. Still very cool. Alright, so we got a 1966, same as the one before last. And it is a different embossment or engraving on the back. Still cool. And then we have another one, 1964, right here. Let me find a pen real quick. Here we go. And it says, looks like OM or something like that. Probably Mexico City where it was minted. I'm not sure. If you know, please comment below. Alright, these. I'm gonna back it out a little bit. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 6 of these. Hold on. Okay. These are still Mexico. See if I can zoom in a little bit. This one's really abused and worn. This one is a 1945. These ones are a little bit different than that one, so that one's the same. And I cannot read the date on this next one. So let me flip it over real quick. And this one is 1945. See if I can zoom in some more. This, like I said, this one's really abused. 20 centavos, it says. Alright, on to the next. I'm going to go through these real quick. Alright, we're going to go to Italy. Going to the beat, baby. Oops. Let's zoom on in. Italy. Beautiful coin. Don't know who that is on the front. If you know, comment below. Let's flip this bad boy over. And we got a 1962. Beautiful coin. On to the next. We have 4 more Italian coins after this. Another Italian coin. Let's flip it over. 1962 as well. The last one was an L100. I don't know what that means. It's probably the 100 whatever. Like I said, if you know, please let me know. And definitely comment below. Chief, we want you on the show so he can say, oh yeah, I got this coin right here in Italy. Yeah, we were drinking blah 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 or some kind of sailor pirate stuff, you know. We want him on the show. Love to have my dad on here. He even watches these videos and it's like, dude. Alright, let's flip it over. Yeah, we already saw that side. On to the next. And let's see, we got a 5 whatever, 1954. Zoom in some more. And it looks like an R right there. And a dolphin. Hey, look, it's all smiling. Smiling dolphin. Let's flip it over. Republic of Italy. That is a or for a boat or a ship. Very cool coin. These are super light too. 2 more after this. We got 2 more 10 cents. And we'll go on to the next. So we got a 1955 Italian. And that looks like a plow spade. And I have 2 of these, the last 2 Italian coins. This one's a 55 with some wheat, 10 cents. And then this next one is another 10 cents. And it is a 1952 Italian. Very cool. Let's zoom out a little bit. Alright, so the next coin is a 1 Rappen from Switzerland. 1962. I had to do some research on this because this is the only one I know or that we have. And pretty cool. It's got 1 cent with a wheat and a B on the back. Let's adjust that a little. Super cool. It's made of bronze. And pretty cool little coin. Yee. Alright, so the next one, let me zoom out a little bit. This one is from Vietnam, as you can see. And it is 1 dong from 1960. Now, I'm pretty sure that my dad got this coin while he was in Vietnam. So, he was over there 5 times. He did 5 tours in Vietnam, so I'm going to assume that he definitely got this while he was a pirate in the Navy. He really wasn't a pirate in the Navy, but it's always fun to say. Oh, we gotta go the other way. Alright. So we are on another set of islands. These are Philippine coins. This one is one of 3, excuse me, of the biggest ones in the bunch. Flip it over. 1972. Super cool. It's got a shield. Let's zoom in a little bit. Shield with a banner, 3 stars. So this is one of 3. I'm going to go through these real quick because they are all the same. Alright, here's the next one. 1972 as well. A little bit better detail. And the last one is the same. Push that one out of the way. We got another 1972. One peso or whatever. I don't know what it says. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so this one I'm going to assume is still the Philippines. I cannot read it. If you know about this coin, please let me know. And zoom in on it a little more. I cannot read anything on this. Let's get the buildings upright. There we go. Oops. Super cool detail on this one. Angkor Wat. It looks like Angkor Wat actually. I don't know. Not sure. If you know what kind of coin this is, let me know. It's a mystery. Alright, here we go. Back to 1962 Philippines. 25 cents. 1962. Here's the back. Or the front, however you want to look at it. Super cool though. On to the next. Alright. We got some more. 5 cents. From the Philippines. Let's adjust this. Flip his bad boy over. 1968. The 1968 was the only one that I have on these 5 cents from the Philippines. Let's back this camera off a little bit. This is a larger one. Here, I'll bring these up side by side. Hold on. So this one's a 1968 versus a 1964. Adjust that. Flip it over. Yeah. So yeah, the date is on this side. This one. 68 versus 64. Alright, on to the next. And there are 2 more after this one. From the Philippines. We have a couple stacks we gotta go through. Make it real quick. Here's the back side. We got 2 more after this. And it looks like we have a 1956 in the bunch. Here's 1960. It's pretty rough. And here's the back. One more after this. And this one is a 19. Looks like 55. Yeah, 1955. Super cool old pirate booty. I love it. On to the next. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we got a 10 cents from Philippines. Let's flip it over. 1972 Philippines, 10 cents. Super cool. We have 5 after this, so we're gonna go super fast. There's the front. It looks like it got smashed up there a little bit. Another 1972. 4 more. And here we go. Oops, sorry. And we got a 1967. That's Vietnam era. Yee-yee! On to the next. And there we go. 2 more after this one. Let's flip it over. Got another 1967 Vietnam era Philippines coin. Super cool. And here we go. Got a 1968 Philippines 10 cents. Super cool. And we got on the last 10 cents, 1971 Philippines 10 cents. There we go. And we're done with the 10 cents for that style. Alright, so I'm going to show these side by side. Let's zoom out. So this is another 10 cents from the Philippines. And these are the series that we just looked at. So as you can see, they are very different. The date on the front versus no date on the front. So that's 1971 versus 1963. And it's the same. The shield on the back. We'll zoom in. Oops. There we go. So these are different, smaller coins, I believe. Let me see. No, they're the same. They just have the standing lady on there. Looks like she's got an anvil and a hammer in her hand. Alright, so we have 2 more after this. Here's the next, 1966. Last one was a 1963. Straighten that out. Hope you guys can see everything fine. Flipped over. Here's the back of that 1966. And we have another one more. Another one more. Yee! Alrighty, here we go. 1960, 10 cents from the Philippines. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins after this. And here's the back. Oh, it is a 1960. There's the back. Oops. 1960, 10 cents from the Philippines. Now we're on to quarters from the Philippines, and that will be it. We will wrap it up and move on. Alright, so here are the quarters. Zoom this back a little bit. So, this is a 25-cent piece from the Philippines. We're flipped over. This one is the oldest one that we have in the bunch. 1968. 25-cent piece from the Philippines. So we have 2 1970s and 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1971s. So we're going to go through these. I will put the 2 1970s side by side and the 4 1971s side by side so you guys can see them. Alright. So there are the two 1970s side by side. Zoom in a little. And flip this one over. Flip this one over. Two Filipino 25-cent piece.
I got 50 cents.
Alright, and these are the last four of this bunch. Filipino coins. 1971. We have $1. 25-cent pieces from the Philippines. From when my dad was a pirate. Captain Kidd, in the Navy. So these are the last four in this series of coins around the world. A sailor's pirate booty. So, on to the next. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on part 2 of Coins Around the World of Pirate Sailor Booty. We have one more after this. We have a whole bunch of Chinese coins and some super old paper money. So we're going to go through that next, and thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, please drop a thumbs up, subscribe, turn that bell notification on. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the mountains. The snow's melting, so yeah, springtime's coming, baby. Yee yee!